The story of modern Cyprus's division begins in the summer of 1974. It was a time of immense political turmoil. On July 15, 1974, a coup d'état was launched on the island. This coup was engineered by the military junta then ruling Greece. Their goal was to overthrow the democratically elected president of Cyprus, Archbishop Makarios III. The ultimate aim was enosis, the political union of Cyprus with Greece. This action was a direct challenge to the island's sovereignty and the delicate balance that had existed between its Greek Cypriot and Turkish Cypriot communities, shattering the fragile peace established by the 1960 constitution. The coup created immediate and severe instability. The legitimate government was toppled, and a nationalist hardliner, Nikos Samson, was installed as president. This move was seen as an existential threat by Turkey, one of the three guarantor powers of Cyprus's independence, citing its rights and obligations under the 1960 Treaty of Guarantee to protect the Turkish Cypriot minority and restore constitutional order. Turkey prepared to intervene. On July 20, 1974, just 5 days after the coup, Turkey launched a military invasion of the island. The operation was codenamed Attila. Turkish forces landed on the northern coast near Kyrenia. By the time a ceasefire was called, Turkish forces held approximately 36% of the island's territory, resulting in the de facto partition of Cyprus, a division that has tragically endured for over 50 years. The immediate aftermath of the 1974 conflict created both the physical and demographic partitioning of Cyprus. The ceasefire line that snaked across the island became known as the Green Line, a term that originated in the 1960s from a ceasefire line drawn with a green pen on a map of Nicosia. To maintain the ceasefire and prevent further hostilities, UNFICYP was tasked with patrolling the zone. This buffer zone was a no-man's land of abandoned villages, overgrown fields, a stark and permanent symbol of division. This partition led to massive, traumatic displacement. An estimated 160,000 Greek Cypriots were forced to flee to the south, leaving behind homes, businesses, and ancestral lands. In a parallel movement, around 50,000 Turkish Cypriots moved to the northern part of the island. This population exchange created largely homogeneous ethnic territories, ending centuries of mixed community living, replaced by deep loss and grievance on both sides. The political landscape was fractured just as dramatically as the physical one. The south remained under the control of the internationally recognized government, the Republic of Cyprus, overwhelmingly populated by Greek Cypriots. In contrast, the northern territory was occupied by the Turkish military and operates under a separate administration inhabited by Turkish Cypriots and settlers from mainland Turkey. In 1983, the Turkish Cypriot leadership, under Rauf Denktaş, declared